Stadium here in Las Vegas. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders.
For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
They'll run with Hillman here to begin the drive.
And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. Pickett.
And the Raiders have got it. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third.
Just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at third down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback too.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
Pickens going in motion left.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Murray. Rush coming, and he's taken down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And some good running out of the gates as he takes this up to the 33. 9 yards on the gain there, so from 2nd and 19, now we've got a 3rd and 10.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Shotgun now from Murray. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Hands it off out of the gun.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now Murray. This is Fant on the short completion. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now it's 3rd and 4.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
4th down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. Carlson able to put this one through, and the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
Now they can't bring him down.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Pickett now on 1st down. They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Austin, the man in motion left. This is Hillman on 1st and 10. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And some space here. Down to the 10. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there. 45 yards.
And the Steelers are able to answer the early 3 points and take a 1st quarter lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board.
There he goes, left side.
Still going inside the 20.
Touchdown, Raiders. A big play there. 83 yards.
And the Raiders are once again back in front.
They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Got right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, That can really be a shot to him. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here.
Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it as we resume action. Carlson now to kick this one away. Fair catch called for and taken down near the 5-yard line, and this will come out to the 25. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs
At their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Hillman at tailback. He gets it running left. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Now a 3rd and 6. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett.
And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack.
Even keeping the back end for extra protection on 3rd down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
So on 4th down, the Steelers going to bring in Braden Mann to punt. Oh, they're changing this at the line.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen.
He's got a man complete.
Down the left sideline, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
A great play there. 78 yards.
And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment where the guy's covering, take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by him. And once he's by him, there's no catching him. As they always like to say, if a receiver's even to a defensive back, that means he's leaving.
Unless that DB is Charles Davis, right?
In that case, he left me a long time ago.
Come on now.
Trust me.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll dump it down to Hillman. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there.
Pickett back to throw. Pass complete. George Pickens with it.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Out of the gun, the give to Hillman. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, Pickett.
Drops it off for Hillman. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Now Pickett looking to change things up.
Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Now Pickett. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth.
They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty.
Pickett looking to throw on 2nd down.
This is Hillman with it. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
First and 10, here's Pickett. Complete to Austin here over the middle. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage. The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown.
Pat Freiermuth
From 8 yards out.
And the Steelers are back within a score.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked...
And got his man complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
It's a big play there for Vegas.
And even 40 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Murray.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Finds Pickens out right.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. First down now, but that clock rolling. They give it this time to Hillman up the gut.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 76 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
That's going to be caught by Pickens.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Up the middle, Hillman. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Pickens going in motion left. Pickett to throw on 1st down. He's got this to Pickens.
Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage 1 play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
Pickett will look to throw it here. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Here's Pickett.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Kenny Pickett.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Steelers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw, it's Murray. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
This defense has passed its first two tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know that there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the first down and then slides to the ground.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack.
A strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Play fake. Murray. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
2nd and 10.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Murray. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Here's Murray. Over the middle, it's complete.
Second down and 4.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Again, they'll throw with Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Steelers force the turnover. And they'll take over at the 10.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
Running right, this is Hillman. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Pickett. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, if nothing else, they were able to pick up 1 first down on this drive and get it away from their own goal line. But not much happened after that, and it leads to a punting situation.
The Steelers send out their punter now. On, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful. An audible here to get a new look. How about this? They'll change it at the line. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
On play action, it's Murray. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's caught at the 25. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. Oh, design run for their wideout. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
From the 23, here's a 2nd down and 9. Murray now. Touchdown! Noah Fant, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Raiders have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. To the air on first down with Pickett. He'll dump it down to Hillman. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Here's a 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's a run for Hillman. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And this offense on third down today, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 3. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. He finds Hillman. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And they're going to speed things up here. Pickett now on first down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Pickett. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
And they'll send Pickens in motion right here. Pickett right back to the air again. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 32-yard line.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Now a handoff. It's Hillman.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 95 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15. Back to throw. Pickett. A throw left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Now 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Hillman. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Again, it'll be Hillman. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Pickett to throw. Flush to his right. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Well, you know me pretty well now. You know what I want to do after that completed pass. 4th down, down by 3. What do I want to do here?
You want to go for it. You might be tempted. I think they need to kick it.
Yeah, someone might have to overrule me. Get the kicker out there, tie this game up.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Murray. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
And this is one of those gotta-have-it drives. You can't start much better than that. Big yardage there. And just as important, he's able to get out of bounds. And now, that changes everything.
Now Murray. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Murray to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
A little more than 40 seconds to play. Now 2nd and 10. Here's a give up the middle.
They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
So a big one coming now for Daniel Carlson. This to take the lead here in the final minute. Now flags come in before the kick. Clearly there was contact. Who was at fault? So it was the defense that jumped, and that'll move them 5 yards closer.
I wonder how they did it. What if they twitched a little bit up front, you know, a little subtle head movement that the officials didn't detect, but they got it done. Now they're 5 yards closer for their field goal attempt.
What pressure as this thing all rests on the foot of Daniel Carlson. This to book a trip to the AFC title game. And the 10-year vet knocks it to the goalpost. Well, sometimes you get a mismatch in these divisional round games. Not here. This has been everything we could have hoped for.
Okay, Brandon, don't get mad at me, but it's time for the old cliche.
Bring it.
Neither of these teams deserves to lose, but in the end, it's looking like the late field goal is going to be the difference in this game.
That's a good cliche. We'll let that one go. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. One final shot for Pickett. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Focus on the coming.